Today I'm going to tell you an interesting story about the life of Saint Catherine Laboure. Saint Catherine is also known for the miraculous medal and the patron saint of the elderly, and those who seek the intercession of the Blessed Virgin. She was born on May 2, 1806 in a small village called Fanles-les-Moutiers in France. She was the ninth of 11 children in a devout Catholic family. Her mother died when she was just 9 years old, and from that moment on, Saint Catherine turned to the Virgin Mary as her spiritual mother. That simple, personal connection to Mary would define her entire life. After her mother's death, she took on many responsibilities at home, helping to raise her siblings. She never had formal education, but she was full of wisdom and quiet strength. Deep in her heart, she knew she had a calling, one that involved serving others and living a life of holiness. When she was 24, Catherine joined the Daughters of Charity of St. Vincent de Paul in Paris. She began her religious life at the convent on Rue du Bac, a place that would soon become sacred ground. Just a few months into her novitiate, on the night of July 18, 1830, something extraordinary happened. St. Catherine was awakened by a mysterious child who led her to the chapel. There, in silence and candlelight, she saw the Blessed Virgin Mary, seated and glowing with peace. Mary spoke to her, saying she had a mission for her, a mission that would change the world. Then, on November 27, 1830, Mary appeared to Catherine again. This time, Mary stood on a globe with rays of light streaming from her hands. Around her were the words, "O Mary, conceived without sin, pray for us who have recourse to thee." Mary asked St. Catherine to have a medal struck in that image, a medal that would one day become known as the Miraculous Medal. St. Catherine then shared this vision only with her spiritual director. She remained anonymous, even as millions of medals were made and miracles began to happen, such as healings and conversions. She quietly returned to her duties, working in a hospice for the elderly and sick for over 40 years. She never told anybody about it or even sought fame, attention, or recognition. On December 31, 1876, St. Catherine quietly passed away at the age of 70. It was only after her death that her identity was revealed as the sister behind the miraculous medal. In 1933, 57 years after her death, her body was exhumed and found incorrupt. According to specialists, her skin was still soft, her face was peaceful, a sign many saw as divine. In 1947, she was canonized as a saint by Pope Pius XII. Today, her body rests in a glass coffin beneath the very chapel where Mary appeared to her. Today, she is venerated as the patron saint of the elderly, sick people, and those who seek the intercession of the Blessed Virgin. If you like stories like this, support us, follow, like, and subscribe.